10 signs your friend is fake or jealous of you. You guys hit the like button. Y'all share this video. Y'all get this in the algorithm. And I appreciate you guys for watching, man. Subscribe to the channel. Number 1, rarely celebrate your achievements. This is a sign that your friend is fake or jealous of you. Let's start with fake, man. When you have a fake friend, they don't celebrate your achievements. They just look serious. You know what I'm saying? Because really, they starting to feel some type of way about your achievements. They're starting to feel like you're doing better than them. They're starting to feel like you're going to become more successful than them. So they're not going to celebrate your achievements. They're just going to look. They might, do this, but they might clap low. They might give you just a low clap, but they're going to give you a serious face. You know what I'm saying? So you guys got to detect that and be mindful of that, because this is how you tell that your friend is fake and jealous of you. It all tie and come, it all come together, guys. So you guys got to be careful when it comes down to your friends, because it's a lot of people out here walking around with the spirit of jealousy, and they become fake because they don't want to see you doing better than them. They don't want to see you at a higher level because it makes them feel little. Or the reason why is because they really feel like they're supposed to be doing what you're doing. And they know they're supposed to be better in their life. They know that they're supposed to be self-improving their finances and everything. But they refuse to do that because their self-esteem is not where yours at. So they start to become jealous and they start to become fake, and they don't want to be in your presence of your achievements. They don't want to be in the presence of your achievements, guys. They don't want to, clap for you. They don't want to be happy for you. They'll start making excuses. It's like the higher you become, the more successful you become, the more people, excuse me, guys, the more people they start to envy you. The more people they start to use excuses to say, oh, no, I can't come. You're going to start to see that, whether if it's friends or family. But we talking about just really a friend that is jealous of you. So you guys got to understand, man, that when your friend is jealous, you got to make sure you detect that. They start to slack when it comes down to your achievements. When it comes down to celebrating your achievements, they start to like, no, I can't do it. They start to use excuses because they start to feel funny. They start to feel outdone, So guys, man, this is the number one. This is one sign that your friends is jealous of you and fake. Number 2, only contact you when they need something. This sign of a fake friend, they jealous of you. When you're dealing with somebody that only contact you when they need something, that's not your friend. They're just trying to use you for a come up. They see you as an opportunity. They see you as somebody that they can drain. They view you as weak. And this is a sign that they fake. They're really not your friend. You probably their friend. You probably not. Most likely you're not jealous of them, but they fake and they being jealous of you because they only want to hit you up and contact you when they need something. And a lot of guys go through this. You might think you have a girl that's your friend or something like that, but nah, man. Don't do no friends, that's girls, because a lot of times when a girl, if she want to be your friend as a guy, I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of times when a girl just want to just be your friend, she view you as your friend, she only just want to use you for whatever she want to use you for an emotional tampon, for you to pick up stuff for her, do stuff for her, Uber her around, use you for money. So don't put yourself in the friend zone of a female, you guys, because a lot of females do this. They only want to be your friend. They only want to contact you when they need something. And it's the same thing too with females. There's some guys that only contact women when they need something. So this is how that they fake, and most likely they jealous of what you have because they don't want to work for what you got. So they will beg you because of their own laziness. They're using it as an excuse for their own wanting to get up and hustle for what they need to get. You know what I'm saying? So guys, man, stop dealing with people that want to contact you only when they need something. They're just a bunch of energy drainers, vampires. They just want to suck your financial situation out. They just want to suck you dry. They just want to, make you feel like, like you trash. They want to make you feel like you just an ATM machine. You just a credit card. You guys gotta understand, man. Stop dealing with these type of people. These energy drainers, they always ask for something. Or what they'll do is, guys, when you get something, then they want to come up in your face and act like they cool with you, just to beg you for your success. And they do this because they jealous of your success. So you gotta understand, man, they fake. Get rid of them. Number 3, gets upset when you receive attention. This is a sign of a fake friend, and they jealous of you. When you get attention, when it's time for your time to shine, when it's time for your breakthrough, and you start getting attention, they start to get jealous. They start to look at you like, or they start to just like stand up silent and stare at you like you crazy. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for when you get attention, this is a sign that somebody is fake and they jealous of you. And a lot of times, when you got a friend that's fake and jealous of you, they only want to be around you just to try to pull the attention away from you. That's why they don't want to be around you. They don't want to be around you guys to try to get clout from you. They think that you get a lot of girls. I see a lot of guys doing this to other guys. Like if you a guy that got features, right? And then everybody want to be around you, bro. Like it was happening to me. This was kind of happening to me when I was in school. Guys wanted to be around me. Now because I had features, so they thought I had, 304s and stuff like that. And they wanted to be around me because they thought I had, they thought I was getting a lot of girls. So they wanted to try to get that clout off of me just to get to the girls. You know what I'm saying? Same thing if you a female. It's the same thing if you a woman or a girl. You got features, so everybody want to hang around you that don't got features. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like they be jealous of the person that have the best looking features. So they come around you to use you. They come around you to try to steal the attention away. But they get really upset when you get attention. And when they can't get it, that's when they get really mad. They get even madder. And they get more jealous because they can't steal that attention from you. So guys, man, this sign that you got a jealous friend and they fake. Like me, that's why I don't have too many friends. I just don't. Because I already know why people come around me. They come around me, especially guys. They come around me because they think that I'm gonna get them some 304s, or I'm gonna, do this and do that. I got all the girls. Now I got a lot of females that follow me. I got a lot of female fans on Instagram and stuff like that, and Threads. I got a lot of female fans, but this is why people, when you get that attention, and they not getting that attention that you're getting, they start to feel some type of way. They want to still, they want to be in the presence of you for the wrong reason. That's a fake friend. That's a jealous friend. You need to stay, like I said, guys, this is why I don't deal with people like that. Because they be having bad intentions. So many people nowadays just be having bad intentions. I'm not saying everybody, but a lot of people nowadays, man. Number 4, tries to make you doubt yourself. See, this is a sign that you have a fake friend or a jealous friend. And the reason why they're trying to get you to doubt yourself, guys, because they know that you have the ultimate confidence. They know that you will take a risk. They know that you always trying to self-improve your life. And they're not doing that. So they want you at the lower level that they at. Because they don't have the confidence. They don't have the encouragement. They don't have the mindset. They don't have the willpower. They don't have the aura. They don't have the energy. They don't have the soul to come up with new ideas. So when you come up with these new ideas, they always trying to make you doubt yourself. Like, nah, bro, don't do that, man. I don't think that's for you. Nah, bro, you need to come over here and do this. Oh, nah, bro, just stay with me at this job. See, they don't want you to move forward, especially at jobs. I count people at jobs like more like associates. You know, they're not my friends, they're my associates. That's why I view them. You know what I'm saying? So when you try to move to another job, they'll be trying to make you stay, especially like the managers, right? Excuse me, because they don't want to see you better in your life. They don't want to see you outdoing them. They want to see you struggling. They want to see you stressed, depressed, mad, angry, and upset like they are. Because you can tell like at a job where it's a lot of negative energy. It's a lot of stress and stuff like that. So they try to make you doubt yourself by like, they don't want you to move on. They're like, nah, you can stay here. Or I'll give you a couple of cents more. And all this type of stuff. Don't fall for that. You know, and they'll claim that they love you at the job just to use you for your energy. They'll say, well, I love you, or especially like the managers. You know, they'll try to make you seem like you're just so important, but they're just doing that to manipulate you to stay at that job. Fake friends. Also jealousy. When it's time for you to move on, and it's a job that pay more, they're gonna try to discourage you and say, well, you ain't gonna get that much time. They don't know. You could be the best worker and get all your work hours. You just gotta work up to that. So guys, man, this sign that your friend is fake and they jealous of you. They don't want to see you better your life. They always try to bring negativity to a positive situation where your money can grow or you can self-improve your life. They always try to bring negativity towards that. All right. Number 5, spreads rumors about you. This sign that they definitely fake. they fake and jealous. When people are spreading rumors about you guys, that's person that's full of drama. That's never was for you. They just not real, man. They jealous of you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be in the presence of a person like that. You don't want to attach yourself to a person like that. You know what I'm saying? They most likely jealous. Because when they start spreading rumors and lying on you, you know, and that's a lot of they jealous of you, and they fake. So, and what they do is they try to get in your life, come in your life, just to figure out information about you, so they can use that information that you told them about you later down the line. So this is why you're supposed to keep what you know and your personal information to yourself. Don't be so quick to open up to people. Don't be so quick to do that. Because that's what a lot of people want to do. They want to get in your business so they can tell other people about your business. Spread rumors and lies. Alright? This is a sign your friend is fake or jealous of you. Alright? Number 6, always has a negative outlook. Guys, when they always have a negative outlook, they fake and jealous, guys. No, it's just about everything. You know, you dress up, and you can dress up nice. You know what I'm saying? Something that you like, right? Then they have a negative outlook, man. Take that off, man. Take them shoes off. They look like submarines, or they look like boats, or they look like yachts. Them big old, they always try to. They always have a negative outlook towards you. You know, you put on a fresh shirt that you like, nah. They say something negative about it. Excuse me, guys. That's a person that's just, they fake and jealous. You know what I'm saying? Because your friend's supposed to have a positive outlook. When you put on the shirt, bro, you're like, oh yeah, I like that, bro. They supposed to give you an honest opinion, but every time you put on a shirt, they shouldn't be having a negative outlook. That's how you tell your friend is fake and jealous of you. Every time you put on something that's fresh, that they won't, they feel jealous, and they're like, man, you know, them shoes, they too big, man. They all this type of stuff. Let's say if you get your teeth done right, now they all white. Or, get them all white Air Force Ones out your mouth, man. They always saying something negative. You know what I'm saying? They always trying to crack on you. Always trying to say something negative. They just, when it comes down to you, their outlook on you is just negative, bro. Get away from that person. You might be cool with them, but you got to become not cool with them because they ain't cool with you, bro. So you got to just get on, all right? You don't want that negative energy around you. Number 7, shows a lack of genuine happiness in your presence. Sign that you have a fake friend, that they jealous of you, man. when they lack a genuine happiness, you know, when they lack genuine happiness in your presence, guys, and you gotta detect this. A lot of people can't detect this. Like me, I can tell when a person is faking like they happy, faking like they laughing, faking like they all good spirits. I can tell. You know, I wasn't born yesterday. No, I watch people a lot. I study people a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, guys, man, when their presence is like they showing happiness that's not genuine, fake smiles, fake all this, guys. They faking, they jealous of you, man. You don't want nobody around you like that. They plotting on you too. They probably end up trying to end up making a move on you or something. So you gotta get away from that person. Number 8, copy your style or ideas excessively. This time you got a fake friend or they're jealous of you. Now, when they gotta copy you, that's my every single thing. You know what I'm saying? Every single thing they gotta copy. That's the person that's fake and they jealous of you. Because everybody supposed to have their own purpose. Everybody supposed to have their own personality. Like they even copying off your personality. Like that's a fake person, man. That's a jealous person. You could tell that they want to be you, but they're not bold enough and they're not honest enough to say, look, I look up to you. You know that? You know they can't tell you that because it makes them feel like they ain't nothing. But I find that as like the person that had the ultimate confidence to say, man, you know what? What you said, bro, I got somebody I learned from you. They can't say none of that because they got so much ego and pride, man. Like me, I'm not afraid to say, you know what, bro, I learned from you. Now I know how to handle that. Or, bro, I felt your energy. I like the energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? The people can't say that, bro. But I can do that. I don't. My ego is not that big. But a lot of people, their ego is just through the roof, man. They just, they want to copy off of everything you're doing. They want to just be you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to ignore that and you got to just, you don't want to be in the presence of that type of person. Because they're in competition with you. It's all about competition. All right, guys? So when a person copying your style and ideas, it's all about competition. And you know what comes with competition? Jealousy. And being fake. Number 9, they're more interested in your failures. Ooh, guys, man. This is a person, this is something that you have, your friend is fake and jealous of you. So when it come down to your failures, they shout it out. But when it come down to your achievements, they keep it silent. They don't want to they don't want to shout it out. You know, only when you fail, that's when they happy. That's when they clap. You know what I'm saying? That's a fake friend. They jealous of you, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want that type of energy around you. But when you fail, they get happy. They get excited. You know, their energy is like, you feel that excitement. You stand there, you like, well, hold on now. What's going on? Is you for me or not? That's when you start to question, you know what I'm saying, these type of people. Because they get real loud when you fail. You know what I'm saying? But when you achieve something, they get quiet. Or they don't say nothing. You know, they're not happy for you. So guys, man, this is a sign when a person's more interested in your failures, man, trust me, they jealous. And that's a fake friend. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, you don't, that type of person, man, with people that's jealous and fake and stuff like that, you just, they come around you for the wrong reason. They come around you all for the wrong reasons. So leave them alone or just walk away, bro. Just walk away, man. And number 10, last but not least, they become distant more. And what I mean by they become distant more, as you start to become more successful, your friend, so-called friend, they become fake and jealous of you. So as you start to win in life, as you start to get a better car, better house, better income, they start to become more distant. Before, when you was in the hood with them, they always wanted to be around you. When you ain't have nothing. When you was struggling. You know, when you was on the level that they was on. they will always want to be around you, bro. Now you get into a higher level. Now they feeling some type of way. And that's the energy of jealousy. That's the spirit of jealousy. And they start to become fake, man. Now they don't want to be around you. Now they don't want to hang out no more. They don't want to ride bikes no more. They don't want to go to the gym with you no more. They don't want to go out to eat with you no more. They don't want to party with you no more because you better in your life. And like I said, man, I got friends that's at a higher level than me, but I still show them the same genuine love. You know what I'm saying? When I see them, I don't feel no type of way. I already know because my breakthrough coming. So why do I gotta feel some type of way? Because my friend, they on their purpose and they're actually doing good. They making a lot of money, but I'm on my purpose too. But eventually, I'm end up making good money too. So that's why also too, I just don't have that shopper spirit. You know what I'm saying? So guys, man, when they start to become more distant, as you become more successful, you know that they was fake and they was jealous the whole time. Because a real friend, they gonna just be happy for you. You know what I'm saying? No matter how successful you get, they like, man, that's my boy. When you become successful and they see it on Facebook, they like it and then they share it. When you get that degree, they share it. That's how you know that that's your real friend. When they don't share, bro, or they don't want to show you no love, they don't, no likes and all that, that's how you know, bro. They jealous, man. They jealous. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't hit you up, congratulating you. That's what they supposed to be doing. That's what a real friend do. When they see you winning, they hit you up like, oh, bro, okay, bro, I see you. You know what I'm saying? It's just that good vibe, that good energy you have, man. But when you have fake friends that's jealous, bro, and they start to become more distant, it's because they never was your friend from the get-go, man. They just was your associate because you was on the same level that they was on temporarily. But when you start to get up there, once you start to get more money, a better house, better car, now they want to become distant. So God, man, it's a lot of people you think they your friend, but they really your associate. You know what I'm saying? Because at that time, you just on the same level that they on. But once you get to a higher level, then they become more distant. So guys, man, don't be so quick to say people your friend and stuff like that. A lot of times they don't. They just be your associate because you're on the same level and you're on the same vibration that they on. All right. Hope y'all guys are some out of these different signs, man. It's Kobe.